Welcome to Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, YouTube edition. The chat is open for your enjoyment. Anyone who abuses it will be gifted a mandatory one-way complimentary trip to Mars.
Mars.
PMRP and the cast of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians acknowledge that the land we live, work, learn, and commune on in Massachusetts is the original homelands of the Nipmuc and Massachusetts tribal nations. We affirm that it is important to understand and honor the history of the indigenous land that we occupy, while recognizing this acknowledgement is insufficient and does not undo the legacies of violence and displacement of indigenous people. We aim to take small steps toward a future of decolonization and reconciliation. This reading of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, YouTube edition, includes one 5-minute intermission between Act 1 and Act 2. If you enjoyed this reading and want to help support radio drama in the 21st century, please consider making a donation at www.pmrp.org. That's www.pmrp.org. Now, please relax, de-bottle your favorite food pill snacks, and enjoy Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, YouTube edition.
Slide over, Bomar. The Earth program is almost on.
I hope we'll get to see Santa Claus, Gearmar.
Make sure the chroma receiver is set to high. I don't want to miss out on all the toys.
Shh, here it comes.
At this time, station WKID TV brings you the special event of the year, a first in television history. At this very moment, WKID TV has a live television crew standing by at Santa's workshop. And in just a few seconds, our special correspondent, Andy Henderson, will bring you a person-to-person interview live via Telstar with Santa Claus himself, direct from the North Pole. At the moment, the temperature is, cool, 91 degrees below zero.
Hi, kids. This is Andy Henderson, live at the North Pole. And is it ever cold up here? From this spot, there's only one direction you can go, and that's south. Living up here is pretty rough. I don't know how Santa stands the cold. Since we've been here, we've eaten nothing but frozen food. At least, that's the way it is by the time we get it. And now, let's take a look-see inside Santa's workshop. Hello again! Boys and girls, it's just weeks before Christmas, and Santa and his elves are working overtime to make sure there's enough toys for the children all over the world. Santa's a busy man, but I'm sure he'd like to say a few words to you kids. Hello, Santa! Andy Henderson from KID TV in Somerville, Massachusetts, USA.
Well, hello there, Andy. And hello there, boys and girls in TV land. Andy, you've caught me at a very busy time.
Santa, please tell the boys and girls out there, do you think all the toys will be ready by Christmas Eve?
Well, Andy, we've never disappointed the kids yet.
Santa, tell me, is the rumor true that this year you're going to use a rocket sled?
No, sirree, Andy. We're going out the same as always, with my reindeer, Prancer, Dancer, Vixen, and Nixon.
Nixon?
Oh, confound it. I get those names mixed up. But the kids know all my reindeers' names by heart.
Santa, there you are. We have so much to do before Christmas is here, and you stand around dawdling, chatting with this visitor.
Oh, Andy Henderson, please meet my lovely wife, Mrs. Claus.
How do you do, Andy? Now, Santa, I want you to go finish the spring actions on the Rock'em Sock'em robots. There are toy buses with no wheels, sleds to paint. Goodness, I don't know how we'll be ready for Christmas at this rate. You can't fall behind now.
By the way, dear, we're on television.
Television? Oh, Oh, Maron, why didn't you tell me? My hair's a mess, and I would have made cannoli if I'd known anyone was visiting. Well, goodbye for now, Andy. Goodbye, people in television land. You could have texted me, Santa.
Well, come along, Andy, and I'll show you some of the new toys we're turning out.
Howdy, Santa.
Winky! How's production going?
Oh, everything's A-okay, Santa.
Winky's in charge of our space department. Oh, now, see, look at this. This is the latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
Is that so?
Not really. It runs on ginger ale.
Say, Santa, I'm curious about this strange doll over here. It's shaped a bit like a G.I. Joe, but its skin is green.
Yes, Winky made that. That's her idea of a Martian.
Yeah, that's right, Andy. Now look here. He's got interplanetary communication antennae, a jetpack flying suit, anti-gravity boots, and a nasal probe.
A Martian? Wow. I'd hate to meet a creature like that on the dark side of the moon. I wonder if there really are people on Mars.
Well, who knows?
I think there are, Andy. I'm nearly sure of it. Santa's telescope is usually used for seeing who's been naughty or who's been nice. But if I aim it right at Mars, what do I see? Canals! Long canals across the surface of Mars. And that means there's someone up there. Maybe whole cities. They could have their rocket ships even bigger and better than ours on Earth. And maybe they're watching Earth right now. Across the gulf of space, that minds to our minds as ours are to the beasts that perish, intellects that are vast and cool and unsympathetic, and regarding this earth with envious eyes and slowly drawing their plans against us. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days they get in their rockets with their phasers and their ray guns and their nasal probes and ready to fire at will and probe. Poor innocent nasal elves nasally, probing so hard and so deep that I won't be able to blow my nose without pain for weeks and weeks. And what happens if I get a cold? Don't you think there's a reason that both Martians and boogers are green?
That's Winky and her imagination. She's the reason our space department's booming these days.
I just wanted to be a dentist.
Oh, dear.
Well, if there are people on Mars, I hope they have someone up there like you, Santa, to bring joy and good cheer to all the Martian children.
Oh, thank you. Keep at it, Winky. Christmas is coming soon. Now, Andy, I'd like to show you some of the other toy projects over here.
Santa Claus.
Droppo, you lazy good-for-nothing, where are you? Droppo, wake up this instant. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Turn it off! Turn off the tickle ray! I'm sorry, Chief Kimar, ma'am.
Droppo, you are the laziest woman on Mars. What are you doing asleep during working hours?
Oh, I wasn't sleeping, Chief. It's just that I haven't been able to sleep these last few nights. I think I've forgotten how to sleep, so I was just practicing.
Well, I suggest you practice doing your work. Now, where is Lady Momar?
Oh, she went to the food pill center to get some new food pills. The children haven't been eating well. No appetite at all.
Well, it's no wonder. They sit in front of the video set all day watching those ridiculous Earth programs. It confuses them, and it isn't the Martian way. Where are they now?
Oh, they're in their room, watching ridiculous Earth programs, of course.
Say, Santa, what have we here?
This is our newest line of dolls. Now, this little dolly here walks, talks, sings.
She can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan and never, never let you forget that you're a man.
Almost like a real little girl.
Oh, that she is, Andy. That she is. All she needs is tender, loving care.
And an escape from the patriarchal regime that crushes her spirit and leaves her but a plastic shell of a woman with no drive of her own.
Omar, what is a doll?
I don't know, Girmar. What is tender loving care? And what is an added attachment?
What is a hula hoop?
What are Rock'em Sock'em robots?
What is Twister?
What is Barrel of Monkeys?
What is Spirograph?
What is Silly Putty?
What is Candyland?
What is Roblox?
What is Among Us?
What is Funko Pop?
What is Escape from the patriarchal regime that crushes her spirit, leaving her just a plastic shell of a woman with no drive of her own?
Guillermo, Bomar, what did I tell you about those senseless Earth programs? Enough! Now, both of you, climb into your sleeping modules and go to sleep.
Must we, Mother? I want to watch more of Santa Claus.
And I want to see more toys.
I see I'm going to need to use the sleep spray on you again.
Oh, please don't, Mother. I promise we'll only watch a little more.
Mother, not the sleep spray. I just want to...
Now, good night.
Hello, Jobo. I see you're keeping busy.
Oh, I've been working very hard, Lady Momar. I've been counting all of the votes from Georgia.
Good. Is my wife here?
Yes. Kimar is in the children's room tucking them into their sleep modules, and she's very angry, too.
I see.
You're home, dearest Momar.
Hello, my Kimar. I've just come from the food pill center with some new food pills. I hope the children will eat these. I chose all their favorites. Liver and onion pills, boiled spinach pills, crusty tuna surprise pills, and a special treat for them, prune tapioca pills.
Hey, I'll just put these away in the food storage unit for you, Lady Momar.
Momar, I'm worried about our offspring.
So am I. They've hardly eaten a thing in 3 days.
It goes deeper than that. They're behaving strangely. They're troubled, restless. I had to use the sleep spray on them again. I mentioned this to my council chiefs today, and I learned it's the same with offspring all around the planet, in every district. Something is happening to the offspring of Mars!
Mars.
Kimar, as leader of Mars, you must do something about it.
I agree, but what?
I suggest you go to Thunder Forest and see Chochum, the Ancient One. He'll know what to do. He's never failed you.
You give wise counsel, Momar. On occasion. I will go. Attention, council officers. Please report immediately. Rigna.
Rigna reporting.
Hargo.
Hargo reporting, ma'am.
Volda. Volda? Volda, report in at once.
Oh, for Mars' sake, I just used the sleep spray. Volda reporting, sir.
Officers of the council, we will meet immediately at Chochum's chair in Thunder Forest.
Oh, what is the matter now, Kima?
I don't know, Volda, but I mean to find out.
Well, we've traveled all the way to Thunder Forest. Where's Kima?
She should be here in the Thunder Forest any moment now.
What is this all about?
We'll find out when Kimar arrives, but I presume we're seeking the advice of Chochum, the Ancient One who lives in the Thunder Forest.
Oh, what does Kima think? We are a bunch of infants?
Yes.
Can't we make our own decisions?
No.
Must we always come crawling to that doddering old fool Chochem to dictate our destiny to us?
Yes.
Chochem is 800 years old. You can't dismiss the wisdom of centuries.
Watch me, I can.
Gentle Martians, thank you for coming. We will now summon Chochem forth. Chochem, ancient one of Mars!
Mars.
Cool. I call upon you. Chochem? Chochem, are you here? Are you muted? It is I, Kima, leader of Mars and the Council Officers. We have need of your sage guidance.
Yeah, I'm trying to social distance over here, Kimar. What are you summoning me for?
Please advise us, Chochem. Something is happening to the offspring of Mars.
Mars.
Right. They are sullen and melancholy. They eat not, they sleep not. Their only interest is in watching meaningless Earth programs on the TikTok.
What time of year is it now?
It's the middle of September.
No, not here. I mean on Earth. Oh, yes, it is early December on Earth. Close to the time of the Christmas. That explains it.
What is a Christmas?
Oh, it's an occasion of great joy and peace on the planet Earth. For the children, it is also a time of anticipation, as they await the arrival of Santa Claus and his gifts.
What nonsense.
But what has this to do with our offspring, Ancient One?
We have no true offspring on Mars. They have children's bodies, but with adult minds. Some of them have adult voices and full beards, too, which is kind of weird. They do not have a childhood. I've seen this coming for centuries. They are born. Our electronic teaching machines are attached to their brains while they are still in their cradles. Information is pumped into their brains on a constant stream. And by the time they can walk, they're adults. They've never played. They've never learned to have fun. And now they are rebelling.
What do you advise, Chochem?
The children must be allowed to be children again. They must learn to play. They must learn what it means to have fun. We need a Santa Claus on Mars. Really? Nothing? Come on. Mars.
Santa Claus on Mars?
Where will we get a Santa Claus?
There's only one Santa Claus, and he's on Earth.
Ha! Well, I guess that takes care of that. Didn't I tell you it was a foolish idea to seek advice from that old man?
This is a serious matter, Volda, and desperate problems require desperate deeds. Earth has had Santa Claus long enough. We will go to Earth and bring him to Mars!
Mars. Mar, I oppose this. Our children are just fine the way they are. I don't want any Santa Claus bringing them toys and games. They'll become playing and laughing and running underfoot. They'll become a nuisance.
I have made my decision. We leave Earth tonight. Rigna, Hargo, prepare spaceship Primus 1. And now that we are so obviously on the ship, approaching projected Earth orbit, fire portside rockets number 1 and number 2.
Portside rockets number 1 and number 2, fire.
Entering Earth orbit. Alright, hold on. Now to find Santa Claus, turn on your magnoscope to 3rd power.
Magnoscope to 1, 2, 3rd power.
Oh, we're over a city of some sort. Rigna, you can read Earthling. What does that big billboard say?
Yes, I definitely for sure know how to do that. It says, "Welcome to Somerville, home of marshmallow fluff."
So that's what Earth people call a sanctuary city. How primitive. Look at all those buildings above ground. Why, we could destroy that city with one blast of our QAnon ray.
We did not come here to destroy anyone. More's the pity. Our only purpose is to bring Santa Claus back to Mars!
Mars.
Excellent. Turn to magnoscope 5th power. Let's see if we can locate Santa Claus. He wears a red suit trimmed with white fur, and he has a long white beard.
Suit, white fur, but there are millions of people down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comet's... Oh, wait a minute. I see him. I actually see Santa Claus.
I see him too. He's standing on a street corner ringing a bell.
No, he's not. He's standing near a building entrance right next to that big black kettle.
There are hundreds of Santa Clauses down there. Hargo, engage audio.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone!
Audio! Disengage audio!
So, are we going to bring all of them back with us to Mars?
No, just one. With so many, they won't miss one. Prepare for landing on next orbit.
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin. An unidentified object has been spotted in orbit around the Earth. The Soviet Union denies it has launched any new space satellite. Our radar stations are tracking the spaceship, or whatever this object might be. The U.S. Air Force has alerted all defense commands and retaliatory units. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Ma'am, Earth's radar beams are bouncing off our ship.
Certainly took them long enough to spot us.
Boulder, turn on the radar shield.
Very well, radar shields. Wait! All hands! Malfunctioning of radar shields!
Hargo, check the radar box.
Right away, ma'am.
Radar shields functioning again. What went wrong, Hargo?
It appears we have a slight case of Dropo.
Hi there, Chief.
Dropo! What on Mars are you doing here?
Well, Chief, I went to the landing pad so that I could say goodbye to you. Goodbye, by the way. And I remembered I've never been to Earth, so I just thought I'd hop on
Dropo! I might just leave you on Earth in place of Santa Claus. Now get below decks. I'll deal with you later.
Yes, Chief. I'm sorry, Chief.
Prepare to land. We'll set down on that wooded hill. There appears to be some sort of stone rocket ship already there.
I believe that's a mill, sir. Specifically, a powder house mill.
Don't you Martian-splain me.
Rocket silencer set.
Rotor rockets. Number 1 and 2, fire. Lower landing legs.
Landing legs lowered.
And commence final landing. We'll leave Dropo aboard to mind the ship.
All this trouble over a fat little man in a red suit.
Here is another UFO bulletin. The Defense Department has just announced that the unidentified flying object has suddenly disappeared from our radar screens. They believe the object has either disintegrated in space or has landed somewhere on the surface of the Earth. Whatever this object may be, it has the ability to nullify our radar beams. Because of this ominous situation, authorities have ordered the Strategic Air Command into action.
Hey, Betty, let's see if I can get some music on my radio.
The Defense Department believes that the object spotted on our radar screens might have been nothing more than a meteor which burned up when it entered our atmosphere. However, aerospace experts at NASA are convinced it was a Martian spaceship. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Billy, what does a Martian look like?
Oh, I don't know, Betty. Nobody's ever seen one.
I don't believe there are any Martians.
You don't, huh? Well, what would you do if a Martian walked right up behind you?
I'd ignore them.
Oh, you would you?
Yes, Ignoring.
Oh, stop fooling around, Betty. I'm trying to listen.
I see a Martian!
Boy, you and your imagination. Come on, let's go home. What? Who are you?
Oh, don't be afraid, Earth Offspring. We are from Mars.
Mars.
You have nothing to fear. We have offspring just like you on Mars.
What are those funny palm tree things sticking out of your head?
Those are our antennae.
Are you a bug? A grasshopper? A praying mantis?
Quiet, Betty.
Stupid urchins. Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars? Turn them into nincompoops like these?
Hold your tongue, Volda. What's your name, little boy?
Billy. Billy Foster. And this is my sister Betty.
Well, perhaps you can help us, Billy. We are looking for one of your Santa Clauses.
There's only one Santa Claus.
But we have seen so many of them in your cities.
Oh, no, those are just Santa's helpers. There's only one real Santa Claus, and he's in his workshop up at the North Pole.
That's what we came here to find out. Let's go.
Fine. Come on, you kids.
What? Hey, no.
Hey!
No.
Let me go!
Where are you taking us?
Unhand them, Volda.
What? And leave them here to inform the authorities?
He is right, Kimar. We'd better take them along with us to the North Pole, or there will be lawsuits to deal with.
Oh, very well. But do not harm them, Volda. And now we blast off to the North Pole.
This morning, 2 children disappeared mysteriously from the vicinity of Davis Square, Somerville, Massachusetts. The police have found no clues, and it seems as though Billy and Betty Foster have simply vanished into thin air. This appears to be a day when everything is vanishing into thin air. Also unaccounted for is the puzzling object, possibly a Martian spaceship, that landed in Powder House Park. While local police are continuing their search for the missing children, the armed forces are continuing their search for the mysterious object from space.
All right, Billy and Betty. Nobody's here in the spaceship command room. Come on in.
Golly.
Now, I'm not supposed to bring you here. The chief's gonna be awful mad if she finds us.
Boy, wait till the kids at school find out I was inside a real Martian spaceship.
Now, don't touch the heating element, or the tentacles, or the non-Euclidean geometry. Actually, just don't touch anything. But look, here. This is the anti-gravity generator, and these are the retro rockets.
Does it light up?
Only when the radar waves are bouncing off our ship. Then we put up this radar screen, and nobody can find us in space.
Boy, that's pretty sharp.
What's this button, Droppo?
Oh, that's the elevator signal. That light starts flashing when someone is coming up from the navigation deck.
Look, Droppo, it just started flashing.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Nobody's coming up. We better get out of here.
Oh, no. There's no time for that. I'm in big trouble. Let's hide you in the radar box for now. Climb in here.
Dropo! Taking another nap in the radar box, are you?
Oh, no, sir. As a matter of fact, I was just looking in there to remind myself never to hide in there again.
You're very convincing. I'm choosing to believe you.
We are approaching the North Pole.
You watch yourself, Dropo.
I can see Santa Claus's workshop. Prepare for landing. Rigna and Hargo, set the rocket silencers. Droppo, you stay aboard and guard those offspring. They must not leave the ship now.
Now or ever?
What do you mean, Volda?
If we take them with us to Mars, Santa's disappearance would remain a mystery. No one on Earth would ever know that Santa Claus had been kidnapped by Martians.
Perhaps you're right. Droppo, get back to those offspring and don't let them out of your sight. Understand?
Yes, sir. I understand. I'll keep an eye on them.
We've landed, ma'am.
Secure the ship. Droppo, you remain on guard. Rigna, Hargo, Volda, you'll accompany me. Come. We will activate Torg.
Torg? To capture a roly-poly little man like Santa Claus? We don't need Torg.
We won't take any chances. Come. Nothing can stop Torg.
They're gonna kidnap Santa Claus. And us, too.
Not if we can help it. We've got to get out of here and warn Santa. But first, we'll pull out all the cables from the radar shield box so the U.S. Space Force can find us.
Oh, be careful, Billy. Those cables look dangerous.
There, that ought to do it. Now, we just have to get past their Torg.
Billy, what is a Torg?
I don't know, but I'm not afraid of it. Quick, let's go.
I am so proud of you for quitting smoking, Hargo.
Thank you. Anyway, this must be it. Santa Claus's workshop.
Now, officers, this action must take place swiftly. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Hargo, you cover the rear of the workshop. Rigna, Voldar, cover the front entrance. I'll direct Torg.
Voldar is 3 minutes late again.
Go back to the ship and tell Voldar.
Oh, I'm right here.
Voldar, this is another one of your delaying tactics. You've been opposing me at every turn. Now I'm warning you. Change your attitude.
Ooh, the whispers. Are you finished, Chief?
Yes, I am. And you will be too if you're not careful.
But I am careful, Chief. So careful that I looked in on the children before I left the ship.
You stay away from those offspring.
Oh, that will be easy to do because they've escaped.
Voldar, if this is your idea of a joke.
No joke! Just ask Dropo! They overheard our plans. At this very moment, they're on their way to Santa Claus to warn him.
It's true, Kimar. I did a recount, and those are the right number of footsteps.
We must stop them! Those offspring mustn't reach Santa Claus! Follow them! I'll put Torg on their trail!
Torg, come out of the spaceship.
Bloody, it's like talking to Momar.
Torg, come out of the spaceship.
Torg crush. Torg kill. Torg destroy.
Billy, I can't run anymore. I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared. And my shoes are caked with ice.
Please, Betty, try. We've got to warn Santa. We can't stop now. They might catch us.
Where is Santa?
I don't know. His workshop must be somewhere around here. Oh, Betty, look! It's Voldar!
Oh, he's the mean one. The one who doesn't like us.
Come on, there's an ice cave down here. We can hide in it. Get in. Hey, Voldar just ran away. I think we're safe. But boy, that was a narrow escape.
Well, why did he run away, though? Maybe something's chasing him?
I don't know. You stay here. I'm gonna go take a look.
Is the bear gone? Why didn't he eat us?
Guess we just didn't smell like food. Maybe he's after Voldar. But hey, the coast is clear. Come on, Betty, let's go.
Oh, I'm freezing. I wish it wouldn't snow.
That's the best thing that could happen. It'll cover our tracks and be hard for the Martians to find us.
And it'll be hard for us to find Santa's workshop. Oh, I'm frightened.
We'll find it. Now, which way's north?
Oh, I see it. I see Santa's workshop.
Where?
Right there. See the lights?
Huh. Those lights are moving.
They're coming toward us.
Betty, I don't think that's Santa's house.
Well, what is it?
It's some kind of robot.
Torg crush. Torg kill. Torg destroy.
Get away, robot!
Hey!
Don't you touch us!
Get up!
Good work, Torg. Now, destroy them. Any time now. Crush them out of existence. Do as I say.
Voldar! I knew you'd try something like this. I set Torg's controls, so he will obey only me. Torg, release. Offspring, You were very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so fortunate next time. Regna, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin us.
Right away, Kimar.
You won't get away with this, you Martians!
Burn? Danger grows with every moment. Let's get Santa Claus and blast off. We'll surround the workshop and send Torg in to get Santa. Nobody is to be harmed unless there is no other way.
Really? No one is to be harmed? What happened to the great warriors of our planet? Mars used to be the planet of war. Oh, mark my words, Kimar. Your softness will destroy us. Santa Claus, toys, games, laughing children, bah!
Silence, Valdar! All to your posts. Torg! Follow me.
Torg no crush. Torg no kill. Torg no destroy. Torg never have any fun.
Hey, what are you doing in Santa's workshop? Stop right there!
Well, what have we here? More toys?
No, Santa! Those are Martians! What have I been saying all along? Martians are real, and now they just kicked down our door! Stay back, you ugly green beans!
Easy does it now, Winky.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us. Prepare yourself.
No, you can't take them! It's too close to Christmas!
Quiet, you!
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quietly.
Torg crush, Torg kill, Torg destroy.
Ho! Well, where did you come from? Why, you're the smartest looking toy robot I've ever seen. And very well made, too. Let me see you stand at attention like my toy soldiers. Attention!
Torg crush, Torg kill, Torg destroy.
By the great dog star, Santa's treating him like a toy. Get him, Torg! Grab him!
He can't.
He's become a toy.
But Santa did it.
Enough! Santa Claus, you'll come with us immediately, or else.
Hey! You see this? It's a ball peen hammer. If any of you take one step closer, the green eye with the mustache gets it right between the eyes!
Oh, why, you little worm, I'll fix you!
Winky's frozen! Why'd you do that to my best helper?
Oh, it's harmless. It'll wear off in a short while.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now you must come with us. We need you on Mars.
Mars. Kill the echo.
Are you sure this freeze ray is harmless?
Maron, I never saw such a lazy elf. Standing around like a statue. There's work to be done. Let's get to it. Oh dear. Who are all these green people? You're not supposed to be here, and we have so much to do before Christmas.
Torg, take Santa Claus. Obey my command.
Oh, forget it, Kimar. Torg's just a ball peen hammer now. Best to just leave him here.
And now you've frozen Mrs. Claus, too. You know, my dear, I can't recall a time that you were so silent for so long.
I can still hear you.
Yeah.
Let's go, old man. You're coming with us to Mars.
This is the Act 1 intermission. You have 5 minutes. I repeat, this is intermission, 5 minutes.
save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry. God rest ye merry.
2-minute warning. This is your 2-minute warning. There are 2 minutes left to intermission.
God rest ye merry. In Bethlehem in Israel, His blessed babe was born, and laid within a manger upon His blessed Lord. His mother Mary did nothing, taking scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
1 minute. 1 minute warning. There is 1 minute left to intermission.
Blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherd brought tidings of the Savior. How that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God thy name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Joy. God rest ye merry. God rest ye merry. God rest ye merry.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to confirm that Santa Claus has been kidnapped by Martians. The response has been international.
Le Père Noël a été kidnappé par des Martiens!
Papa Noel ha sido secuestrado por marcianos.
Der Weihnachtsmann wurde von Marsmenschen entführt!
Ach! Father Christmas has been kidnapped by Martians, and they took the wee bairns too!
We're live at the North Pole, where Mrs. Santa Claus has positively identified the kidnappers as Martians. Mrs. Claus, can you tell us what exactly you witnessed?
Oh dear me, they were green. They were absolutely green. There were 3 of them, and they had strange antennae on their heads. They broke down the workshop door and froze poor Winky and myself and took our dear Santa away.
They said they were taking him to Mars in their rocket ship. Just like I always said they would.
And it's almost Christmas.
Yeah, and they left their robot here.
Torg crush on you.
Ugh. And one of the Martians was big and ugly, and he had this weird mustache that was kind of holographic, moved all around. Anyway, I sucked him real good right in his green, probable snoot.
Now, Winky, dear, it doesn't help to fib. If any Martians are listening, we just want our Santa Claus back.
You Martians, you're never gonna get away with this.
Don't you worry, Santa. Earth is never gonna give you up.
And Earth is never gonna give you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never in the history of mankind have the nations of the world reacted with such unanimity and cooperation. Tonight, the lights will burn until dawn in the United Nations building as the leaders of the world map out a course of action.
On a related item, reporters in the area are concerned they may not receive the toy train sets they wanted for Christmas.
Andy, are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
Because if you need to talk...
No, I'm fine.
More on this story as it develops.
No sign of Earthships. Looks like we made a clean getaway.
And how is our captive?
He's having the time of his life. He's such a funny little man. Why, I've only been with him for 5 minutes, and he has me laughing just like an earthling. Listen to this. What's soft and round, and you put it on a stick, and you toast it in a fire, and it's green?
I don't know. What?
A marshmallow.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. That was the worst uncle joke I've ever heard. And that's what you're all becoming.
Uncles?
No! Martian mallows! Soft and weak. That old man is a menace. And I intend to do something about it.
Ho, 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 ho. And it was a very foggy Christmas Eve. I could barely make out this chimney in the fog, but I found it all right, and I started to climb in. Well, I'll tell you, this was the biggest chimney I'd ever been in. And then suddenly, I realized it wasn't a chimney at all. It was a smokestack of the Queen Elizabeth ocean liner. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Well, don't you think that was funny?
No.
I thought it was all right.
Well, thank you, Betty.
It's just not your best material, Santa.
Well, I'm still workshopping it. Boom.
Gee, Santa, this is all our fault. We told Kimar and the others where to find you.
Oh, balderdash and fiddly-dee, Billy. Oh, pardon my French. Everybody knows where Santa lives. Besides, I've always wanted to visit Mars.
Billy, do you think Mommy and Daddy will be angry because we went to Mars without masking first?
I don't know, Betty, but I bet you they'll send us to bed without supper.
You think that's something? I can just see Mrs. Claus now. Christmas coming and I'm not there. She'll be as mad as a wet hen. Oh, me, oh, my.
Come and get it. Dinner time.
Oh, there's Droppo. If I can't cheer you up, Droppo can. She's always making me laugh.
Oh, you'll have a wonderful dinner tonight. We have salmon loaf pills and cream corn pills. And for dessert...
No, thank you, Droppo.
We're not hungry.
Well, old Santa is. Oh, don't mind if I do. Delicious. Just like the salmon loaf Mrs. Claus makes.
Come on, Billy. Betty? No? Well then, is it all right if I have your Jello salad pills?
Sure.
Oh, I just love Jello salad pills.
Pills for dinner? Gee, Mars must be a terrible place to live.
Oh no, it's quite
Droppo! Turn off your camera. Well, and how are Santa and the little earthlings? My, but it must be so tiresome cooped up in this tiny little room. Say, how would you like to see the rest of the ship?
You're not fooling me. You don't like us.
You're mean.
Oh, come now, that's not true. Why, Santa makes everyone feel good, even me.
I don't trust you or your mustache.
Now, Billy. That's not the Christmas spirit. Why, of course, Voldar. We'd be delighted to take the grand tour. All right, children, here we go.
All right, now this room is called the
airlock.
That's right.
This is where you come when you're ready to go out in space. It's airtight, and you put on your spacesuit and you go out through that door. And when you come back, the door closes, and you pump air back into the room through the air duct. And when it reaches the pressure of the rest of the ship, you can take your spacesuit off.
My. Aren't you a smart little lad?
Where's the control that opens the door, sir?
Oh, that's not here. That's up on the control deck. You see, once you pull that switch, the warning bell sounds, and in 60 seconds, that door opens.
Ooh, that's to give the spacemen a chance to make a final checkup on their equipment. There's no air out in space, you know, and if that door were to open now, it would pull all the air out of this room, and us with it.
You certainly know a great deal about space travel, little boy. Did you read it on Wikipedia?
I sure did. You know, if everyone watching this stream donated just $2.75, we could...
Stop that!
He's gonna be a spaceman when he grows up.
Maybe even sooner than that.
Beep, beep, beep. Santa, what's that funny clock?
60 seconds.
That must be the airlock timer.
Santa, he locked us in.
Oh, I don't think so. He must have just stepped out for a moment.
It's locked. I don't trust Voldar. He's not like Kimar and the others.
I don't like him.
I'm worried, Santa.
Now, children, let's not get excited.
It's Voldar. He's gonna open the space door.
Kimar, help!
Gee, Santa, what are we gonna do? What if that door opens? We haven't got a chance.
Where did you say this air duct leads to, Billy?
5, 4, 2,
3,
1.
sir.
Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ding! Voldar! Who's in the airlock?
Let me check. Oh, no one now.
What's going on, Voldar?
Chief! Santa and the children are missing!
Voldar, where are they?
Drifting around in space, along with the rest of the space junk.
By the great North Star, Voldar, I will finish you!
Dun 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 dun.
No! Oh, good punch.
Before I'm through with you, Voldar, you'll wish you were floating around out there in space.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Ho, ho, ho,
Santa
ho.
Claus, you're all right. I thought...
Well, after Voldar here accidentally left us in the airlock and then came up here and accidentally threw the door switch, we knew we had to get out of there in a hurry or that was going to be the end of us. Ho, ho, ho. Accidentally, of course.
So we climbed out through the air duct.
Oh, forgot about the air duct.
But the air duct is just a narrow thing and you're so big.
Boned.
Thank you, Droppo. You are speaking to Santa, you know.
But how?
Don't want me to reveal all my secrets now.
You red-suited jack-in-the-box! I'll get you yet!
Rigna, Margot, take Voldar to the ship's brig.
Poor Voldar. He looks like someone who's seen a ghost. Still got it.
Begin landing operations for Mars descent.
Firing retro rockets, 1 and 2, fire!
Lower landing legs. Hargo, after we secure the ship and lower the ladder, you and Rigna take Voldar to the council room. He will stand trial for his crimes.
Right, Chief. He'll get whatever's coming to him.
We've landed.
Hatch open.
Hatch open.
Ladder down.
Ladder down.
Power off.
Ship secure.
Right. Now, Droppo and I are going to introduce Santa to Momar and the offspring.
And we'll take charge of Voldar.
Keep a constant guard on him. Use the nuclear curtain. The last thing we want is Voldar escaping and causing trouble.
Mother? Is other mother here yet?
No, Bomar. I'll let you know the moment she arrives.
Is Droppo coming back too?
Yes, Girmar. Now both of you go back to your studies.
X equals the opposite of B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over
2A.
Momar, I'm home.
Kimar, are you alone?
No, we have some guests from Earth. Droppo, please escort them in.
Greetings. Home sweet home.
These are our young Earthling friends, Billy and Betty.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to our home, children.
Oh, there's someone else, too. Come on in.
Ho, 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 ho! Lady Momar. I'm not accustomed to coming in through the doorway, but you have no chimney. Ho, 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 ho.
Welcome, Santa Claus. We hope you'll make the children on Mars very happy.
I'll try, dear lady. I'll try. Now then, how shall we begin?
Well, we'll begin with my offspring. How are they, Momar?
The same. Quiet, remote, and very unhappy. They're in their room studying.
Well, let old Santa say hello to them. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm sure these children would like to meet them also.
Oh, children, your other mother is home.
Mother, we missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you too. Offspring, I brought some visitors from Earth. Billy and Betty. This is Bomar and Guillemar.
Hiya.
There's nothing in your hand. Did you sanitize? What are you giving me?
My hand. To shake.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
I'm 10 too. And Guillemar's 8.
So's my sister Betty.
On Earth, do you have troll dolls and hoppity hops?
Sure we do.
Children, we have another Earth person who wants to meet you. This is Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Bomar here, do you need your inhaler?
Is it really you, Santa Claus?
We watch you every day on the television, Santa. We love you and your toys.
I can't believe it. That's the first time in months I've heard our children laugh. Perhaps I'll even go to sleep without the sleep spray tonight. Maybe I will too.
Santa, tomorrow we'll set up a workshop for you. It won't be exactly the same as the one you have on Earth, but I'm certain it'll serve your purpose.
Ho, ho, ho. Yes, very good. Now, I'd like to get this workshop going full blast so I can get back to Earth in time for Christmas. You know, Mrs. Claus is a very good-natured woman.
With Santa Claus,
Oh?
you will never return to Earth. Now, you belong to Mars.
Mars.
Oh. Does that usually happen?
You get used to it.
I suppose I will. Now, wait just a minute. Don't you turn the camera off.
And how are you? Enjoying the brig, Voldar?
Season's greetings, Voldar.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish
you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Singing with Zoom lag is absolute torture. It's even worse than the Star Wars Holiday Special.
So, Santa's new toy shop is operating full blast. Toys are rolling off by the second.
I like this Christmas thing. You know, they have this one little toy. It's the cutest thing. It's just a long coiled spring, but it goes down steps all by itself. I know I'm not a child, but I really, really want one. Think of the things I could do with it.
Toys! The decay is already setting in. It's even affecting these clowns. Soon all Martians will be blithering idiots. And me, Saint Voldar, the beloved, sitting in here like a dirty cave prison cell like a speckled Mars wormo. Kima, you will pay for this. I'll find a way. But first, I've got to get out of here. I have to deal with Rigna and Hargo, though. Oh. I know. Rigna! I need help!
What do you want now? Voldar, it's not even time for your food pills.
There's a deadly phobian spider on the wall of my cave cell. Can you disengage the nuclear curtain and zap the disgusting thing away with your wheeze way?
Afraid of a little spider, eh, Voldar?
Mm-hmm.
Disengage nuclear curtain. Beep, 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 beep. All right, Voldar. Where's the spider?
It's right over there, and I'll just be taking that freeze ray!
Hey, let go!
Got it, freeze! Oh, it worked. And now I'll just change the setting from freeze to obedient submission. Okay.
How may I assist you, Voldar, sir? Should I get the nasal probe?
Tempting, but just keep quiet. Oh, Hago! Where are you, Hago?
You pipe down, Voldar. I don't take orders from you.
Yes, you do.
At your service, Voldar.
Well. A nice little team we have here. Now, tell me everything you know about Santa's new Martian toy workshop.
The toy shop is fully operational. The toy shop features a completely mechanized assembly line. The toy shop is manufacturing thousands of toys per hour. Toys will be distributed to every child on Mars on Christmas Eve.
Blasted toys! Is there no end to this foolishness? We've no time to lose. We must go into action. We cannot eliminate Santa Claus. That would make him a martyr. But we can discredit him. Make him a laughingstock throughout Mars! God, we need to work on your evil laughter. Now, listen carefully. The workshop closes at 10 o'clock. The guards will be at Kimar's house guarding Santa Claus. Now this is what we'll do, see? First we whisper.
Hi, Billy. How's the toy making?
Oh, gee, Droppo, everything's great.
Oh, Santa, look what I have. Hundreds and thousands of letters for you from children all over Mars.
Oh, well, of course.
How about I read some to you, Santa? This
Absolutely.
one asks for 2 dolls.
2 dolls coming up.
And these 3 letters all ask for baseball bats.
3 baseball bats.
And this child wants a toy airplane.
Well, then I've got just the thing. Oh, look at me. Santa Claus, the great toy maker, pressing buttons. That's technology for you, I suppose. Well, I think we've had enough work today. Let's close up shop.
Say, Santa, where'd you get the second suit? It looks swell.
Pretty nice, eh? Lady Momar made that for me. Can't wear the same thing day in and day out, you know.
Can I try it on, Santa?
Don't be silly, Droppo. That wouldn't fit you. Why, you'd have to fatten up first.
Fatten up? Well, I think the suit would fit just fine. Eating that many food pills would take too long anyway. I know. Santa, are you gone? All right, I'm going to put this suit on, and then I'll be Santa Claus. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm going to stay here in the workshop and make more toys. My button-pushing finger isn't tired. I'll make toys all night long. Won't Santa be surprised? Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Well, there's another day gone. As they say back on Earth, another day, another dollar.
Oh, well, hello, Santa. How are you feeling today? Any Zoom fatigue or tired?
No. I'm not tired. Not tired at all. But it is my Netflix and chill night, so adieu to you all.
Children, here are your warm milk pills. You can play for half an hour and then you have to go to bed too.
Mother, can we watch the Tiger King program?
Oh, certainly, dear, but only for half an hour.
Yay!
Betty, don't you want to watch the Tiger King program?
Oh, no, ma'am. We're not interested in Joe Exotic. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Me too.
Just a moment.
Good night, Chief Kimar. Good night, Lady Momar.
Wait, children. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, we feel fine, ma'am. Good night.
Has someone been mistreating you?
No. You and Lady Momar have been just swell to us. Good night.
What could it be, Momar? Oh, they're behaving the way our offspring used to behave.
Oh, Tiger King is a bit of a rabbit hole. You can't just watch a half hour of that. But can't you tell, Kimar? They're homesick. They miss their parents, their friends. Kimar, you've got to send those children back to Earth.
Impossible!
Please think about it, Kimar. It's the only way.
But is it the Martian way?
So, here it is. Santa's new toy workshop. Now, stay close and keep quiet.
Yes, Folda.
Shh. Hargo, hold that flashlight steady. Rigna, you take photos so we can post them on social media. Now, watch this. I'm going to get inside that toy-making machine and mix up all the wires. That will put Santa Claus out of business once and for all.
Once and for all.
Red to green, green to yellow, yellow to red, and just to a good measure a zap of the gun. There. Now Santa's silly toys will never be the same.
Jingle bells, hold that smell.
Someone's coming. Get down.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas.
What a break! It's Santa Claus! Quick, grab him!
Grab the Santa Claus.
Who's this? Hey, I mean,
Now you quit struggling, my fat little friend. Rigna, Hargo, take him to the prison cave and deploy the nuclear curtain. Tomorrow marks the end of Operation Santa Claus, and Mars can finally return to normal.
Children, breakfast is ready. Droppo? You rascal. Where are you? Droppo!
Oh, good morning, dear.
Kimar, I can't find Droppo. Her bed hasn't been slept in.
Oh, what's she up to now?
Oh, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lady Momar. Say, the extra suit, the one you made me, is missing. I've been looking all over for it, and it's gone.
Well, that's two things that are missing. Your suit and Droppo.
Droppo? That explains it. When you find my missing suit, you'll find Droppo inside it. She's probably off somewhere playing Santa Claus. My Droppo ganger, if you will.
My apologies on her behalf, Santa. I'll take care of her.
Now, let her have her fun. She's probably down at the toy shop making toys. Oh, she loves it.
Children, it's time to get up. Breakfast is ready.
Yes. If you don't hurry, your breakfast pills will get cold. Well, here we are at the workshop. You'll just have to take my word for it. No sign of Droppo, though. Well, I suppose we better get started for the day. What's first on our list today, Betty?
1 teddy bear and 1 scooter.
1 teddy bear and 1 scooter it is.
Santa, stop the machine. Look.
This doll has a teddy bear's head, and the teddy bear has a baby Yoda head.
That's Grogu, I believe, my dear. Oh, this is very strange. Well, let's try it again. What's next, Betty?
1 baseball bat.
1 baseball bat. A baseball tennis racket? This won't do. Something very strange is going on. Oh dear. Well, what's next, Betty?
A toy train set for Andy Henderson.
Oh, wonderful. Toy train set, huh? Well, here we go.
Oh no, it's a toy train with airplane wings.
Actually, that's pretty awesome. Well, quick little trademark here. There we go. Well, this never happened when we made toys by hand. Oh, something's going on here. Boma, I believe you better call your mother, Kimar.
But I don't have a communicator. I'm just a kid.
Well, think of another way, please.
Oh, right. I'll use our state-of-the-art internet, Santa. Mother, we're in the toy shop. Droppo isn't here, and there's something wrong with the toy machine, too. We need your help right away.
The bagels have declared independence.
Wake up! Hargo, wake up! Oh.
What is it? Oh, my head. Say, what are we doing in here?
Wait. Now I remember. Voldar.
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 Voldar!
Okay, you win.
He used the submission ray on us.
And he made us bring Santa Claus here and lock him behind the nuclear curtain.
Oh, poor Santa Claus. I feel terrible about this.
No sign of Santa now, though. Didn't you switch on the nuclear curtain?
I thought you switched it on.
Then it looks like Santa escaped. Well, good for him.
But Voldar's out there, and I'm sure he's up to no good. Let's go to the workshop and make sure Santa is safe and has a mask on.
Right.
Sabotage! Somebody switched around all the wiring. Troppo's gone, your suit is missing, and now this machine's been vandalized. Put them all together, it spells... Voldar.
Voldar is mad sus, bruh.
Oh, sus indeed. I bet he was here, and he thought Droppo was me.
That means he took Droppo. I'm going to find him.
Poor Droppo.
We're going to find Voldar, and he'll stand trial, once again, before the Mars Council.
I'll help you, Mother.
Us too.
Voldar, wherever you are, report in immediately. You are still under my command, and I order you to report this instant.
Don't make me laugh, Kimar, sir.
You're under arrest, Voldar.
Don't threaten me, you green gargoyle. I have a weapon that's much more potent than you. As you may know, I'm holding Santa Claus a hostage. One false move and your little ho-ho-ho man will be destroyed.
Kimar, we just found Santa Claus and...
Oh!
All right. What do you want, Voldar?
These are my terms. First, destroy the toy machine. Second, we will release Santa Claus if you promise to send him and the Earthlings back to their own planet. Third, bring my soul brother Donald Trump here to Mars so he can run my golf course, Mar-a-Lago. Well?
Well, you win.
Victory is mine! Surprised to see me, Kimar? I was right outside the workshop. Now, honor my terms or pay the price.
Ho, ho, ho! Voldar, we meet again, eh?
What? You? I don't know how you escaped the nuclear curtain. Oh, shut up! But you won't escape me. You're through.
Santa Claus has all kinds of powers you don't know about.
Ho, ho, ho. Voldar, why don't you just relax?
Relax? Oh, Santa Claus of Earth, you're going to relax permanently.
All right, kids, let's get 'em!
Yeah! Here's a giant squirt gun!
Water!
Thanks, Gearmar. Voldar! Duck!
You
Make a dexterity save, Voldar. How do you want to do this?
I only rolled an 18!
Here, kids, throw the rabbit with sharp, pointy teeth.
Oh no, I saw the Holy Grail. I know how that ends.
Hey, Voldar! Eat mana burn!
Mana, it burns so badly!
Step on some Legos.
Oh, Legos on the feet, the worst pain known to man or Martian.
Fire-breathing dragon plushie.
Not a plushie! Not a plushie!
Voldar, are you laughing?
No.
Because we are not amused.
I told Spring you can stop now. I said ceasefire!
Enough! I give up! Just get me away from these infernal children and their toys!
But Voldar, you never had Santa captive. What? You took Droppo instead.
Oh, everybody, Merry Christmas!
Droppo, we were so worried about you. Don't ever go away again.
Ho, ho, ho. You don't need me on Mars anymore, Kimar. You've got a wonderful Santa of your very own. Droppo! Oh, no, like this, Droppo. Ho, 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 ho!
No, it's like this. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well done!
Goodbye, Billy.
Goodbye, Lady Momar. Thanks for taking such good care of us.
Goodbye, Betty dear. You stay safe.
You too, Lady Momar.
I hope you have a great Christmas. Thanks to you, I know we will.
Bye, Bomar. We sure had fun.
We're gonna miss you so much.
Do you think we will ever meet again?
Well, Your Majesty, we were able to have a show during a global pandemic, so I'm sure you will, children. And thank you, Santa, for bringing happiness to all our children.
And the Christmas spirit to all of us on Mars!
Mars.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm going to miss that. Kimar, from the bottom of my heart, I wish you and yours the very best of everything. I'm so proud to call you all my friends.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! Droppo Claus is here! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Ho, 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 ho! You look wonderful in that suit, Droppo. Though I still think you could put on a little more weight.
But now you can have Christmas food pills to fatten up on.
Like gingerbread pills.
And candy cane pills.
And marshmallow pills.
Now, children, if we hurry, we can get back to Earth in time for Krampusnacht.
Yay!
Shall we get going?
Yay!
Ho, ho! Goodbye, dear friends, and Merry Christmas! Away!
Yay!
Cause there'll be presents under the tree. Hooray for Sandy
Thank you for attending this afternoon's reading of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, YouTube edition. We welcome you to view this again at your leisure. It should be on YouTube for a little while. Performance information, as well as information about making a donation, can be found at www.pmrp.org. Again, that's www.pmrp.org. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyful Kwanzaa, and a blessed Yule to all, and to all a good night. '21.